Yet again, man. Yet again, bro. A relegation threatened team comes to Old Trafford, dominates the ball, dominates the play, dominates the game, deserves to win, bops us off the park, but somehow, some way, we find a way to just get over the line, get a jamming little win, and that's what we did again, of course, against Leicester. I'm not gonna lie, the worst thing for me is that the performance, bro, was not a surprise one bit, bro. I was not shocked to see us play that badly at all, man. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. For some reason, when we play against teams that we're expected to beat, we just stoop to their level or even lower. But then when it's a big game, we rise for the occasion. Like, these players, they're bipolar, bro. They just turn it on and off like a switch. I don't know what's wrong with them, but at the end of the day, we got the result and we're through to the next round, so I'll take it, man. Obviously, Leicester opened the scoring. Bobby there could overread with a simple tapping header right in front of the net. Ugarte losing the ball. I'm not gonna lie, he had a terrible game. Lost the ball way too many times in midfield. I don't know what he was thinking, trying to nutmeg Sumari when we're that close to our own goal. But he got caught. Obviously, Elkanus played it across the box and Didi's shot got blocked or saved by Onana. Then, as I said, they could overread, headed it 1-0. And Leicester fully deserved it, man. That was no smash and grab goal. It wasn't against the run of play. Leicester fully deserved it because they were dominating the game. The ball, the play, as I said. So, yeah, we went in, obviously, at half-time, 1-0 down. But then, of course, as we do, these players realise in the second half that we actually have to try score goals. There's a net at the other end of the pitch that we need to put the ball in the back of if we want to win this game. And all of a sudden, the players just realised that out of nowhere. And then obviously, Xerxes got the equaliser. Garnacho obviously came off the bench with Xerxes. Them two changed the game, to be honest. Obviously, Garnacho getting past Justin, putting the ball across the box. Højlund, Bakio got blocked, and then Xerxes tapped it in, obviously to make it 1-0. But of course, the biggest talking point of the game, the Maguire goal. I'm not gonna lie, for anyone that was against VAR, anti-VAR, saying that VAR isn't good for the game, you have no leg to stand on, bro. I'll be so real, because Maguire was at least 5 years offside, bro. He was so clearly offside. I couldn't believe that the Lionel didn't put his flag up. Like, I didn't even want to celebrate at first because I was just expecting, I was waiting for the Lionel to put his flag up. Then obviously when he didn't, and I knew that there was no VAR, I knew that he won the game. But yeah, it just goes to show, man. How the Lionel even missed that, I don't know, but it just goes to show the officials in this country, they're so bad, bro. The Lionel is literally in line with all the players. You can clearly see that Maguire's offside, but thankfully, luckily for us, for some reason, he doesn't give it, and as I say, we bust case, man, and we win the game. And then literally the last kick of the game, Bruno swings the ball into the box. A brilliant ball, I'm not gonna lie. Then obviously Maguire at the back post heads it in, and yet again, by the skin of our teeth, bro, we catch life and we win the game. But to get into some individual players now, Xerxes obviously came off the bench, as I said, completely changed the game for us. You can tell there's a clear difference between him and Højlund, man. Just IQ and ability, bro. Like, the way he can hold up the ball, link up play, bring others into the game, everything that Højlund just cannot do, Xerxes can do. If only he could finish on top of that as well. Obviously he scored, but in general, I mean, if he was a better finisher, he would be a very good player, I'm not gonna lie, because he has all the technical qualities that you would want in a striker. But yeah, right now, he is definitely our best striker, I'm not gonna lie. And it's nice to see him growing into the shirt, growing in confidence. The fans always singing his name now, obviously after the Newcastle incident, giving him that support. So yeah, it's nice to see him, man. Hopefully he keeps it up. And another player for me that had a good game, Mazraoui at the back. Not surprised, to be honest. He's just a consistent performer, reliable, 7 out of 10s minimum every week. That tackle that he did on Elkanus from the Leicester counter, from our corner, brilliant challenge. And yeah, he just goes about his business, man. He just goes about his business low key. He never gets the headlines. He's not a flashy kind of player, so no one really sees what he does unless you really watch the game. But yeah, yet again, another solid performance from him. And of course, Patrick Dorgu as well, making his debut for the club. For me personally, I was very impressed with what I saw. You can tell that he's a very direct player. I'm pretty sure he played on the wing for Lecce a few times as well, his old club of course, so you can tell he's direct, he wants to get in behind, and that's exactly what he was doing yesterday. But I do feel sorry for him of course, because at Lecce, he was obviously playing on the left because he's left-footed, and obviously Amorim likes his wing-backs to be inverted, so he's going to have to play on the right it seems, which I don't agree with, because I think if he was on the left, it'd be much better for him to be able to get down the wing, put crosses into the box. But obviously, if he plays on the right side, he's going to always come back inside on his left foot. So hopefully Amorim changes it, but that's what he was doing at Sporting, so I don't see him changing it, to be honest. But yeah, good debut from him, good first half. Then the last player I want to highlight, Garnacho, of course, as I said before, came off the bench, changed the game. Obviously, he's the one that put the ball into the box for the Xerxes goal. But even just aside from that, the way he was killing James Justin, bro, time after time, continually just running at him, giving him a headache, man. That's all we needed, man, just that spark, and he gave that to us. But I'm not gonna lie, at the same time, he's very lucky that we did win the game, because that 1-2 that he played with Dallo, when he shot into the side netting, I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe he tried to score from that tight angle. His decision making definitely needs to improve. That's something that he definitely needs to work on, but for his overall game, I'd say he very much deserved man of the match, because he changed the game for us. So fair play to him. And of course, it was nice to see Ruud come back to Old Trafford for the first time since obviously he left, since taking the Leicester job. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a bit bad for him that it ended this way, with his team getting absolutely shagged. They fully deserved to win. They played better than us for long spells of that game. Obviously, the decision at the end, scandalous to be honest. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, we go through. We scrape another win against a relegation threatened team, and we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. But of course, as always, if you like these kind of videos, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Do all that good stuff, share, and I'll see you next time. Peace.